Alright, I'm keeping my word. I told you if you put in the comments of what you wanted to see a video on, I would do it. Whoever LA Jones 33 is said he wanted to see tech stuff. So, here's 4 or 5 of the coolest gadgets I can find on Amazon. Enjoy the video, guys. Thank you for tuning in to Average Joe. And remember, hit the subscribe button. Thank you.
This is AirBar. AirBar brings touch to your new or existing PC by projecting an invisible light field over the screen. And what's good about light is that it responds to pretty much anything. So you can swipe with your gloves or long fingernails, pinch with your chopsticks, scroll while you're cooking, or why not use a paintbrush? You get the idea. With AirBar, you get touch gestures when you need them. It's easy to attach, it's sleek, it won't drain your battery, and you can unplug it when you want to. Best of all, there's no manual, no installation. It's plug and touch. It just works. AirBar, plug and touch when you need it.
What if it was simple to use a regular pen and paper notebook while saving everything in the cloud, perfectly organized the way you want? And what if after you saved your notes in the cloud and filled your paper notebook, you could just erase it with the push of a button and enjoy a fresh new notebook? That's not magic. That's Rocketbook. With the Rocketbook Notebook and the Rocketbook app, you blast your notes into the cloud as fast as you can flip through them. In a fraction of a second, Rocketbook scans and processes each page, even 2 at a time. Rocketbook sees where each set of notes starts and ends and sends everything to the cloud services you use in the places they belong. Each Rocketbook page has 7 symbols. Set up the Rocketbook app to assign each symbol to a location within Dropbox, Google Docs, or Evernote, or simply to your email inbox. Let's see how Jake has his set up. He marks the airplane symbol, and Rocketbook sends the notes to his client meetings notes in Evernote. When he's brainstorming, he marks the crown symbol, which he decided are for the notes that belong in his ideas folder. Now that your notes are in the cloud and your notebook is filled up, there's no need to go buy another book or let used notebooks clutter your life. Rocketbook has you covered. Here's how you can use the same Rocketbook over and over by erasing it after each use with the mere push of a button. Take your notes using Friction Pilot pens, available in many office supply stores and Amazon.com. Friction Pilot ink turns clear under heat, and the Rocketbook is specially designed to be microwave safe. That means you can reset Rocketbook in your microwave faster than it takes to warm up a cup of coffee. And who doesn't like to start the day with a fresh new notebook? The utility of the cloud and the joy of pen and paper. That's Rocketbook.
9 years ago, the world of photography changed forever, and since then it hasn't stopped for a second. This April, we're returning to Kickstarter to drive it another step forward. Imagine total control over your iPhone's camera like never before, with no less than 5 external buttons, just like a real DSLR. Imagine a more comfortable and safer grip for taking pictures one-handed, even with gloves. Imagine connecting it to real camera accessories. Unleash the power of your iPhone's camera for better pictures time after time. Pictar. DSLR your iPhone. So let's take a closer look at some of Pictar's more exciting features. The first and most important is letting the iPhone's camera live up to its full potential. Pictar offers no less than 5 external buttons for controlling the iPhone's camera. The multi-state electronic shutter button is calibrated for maximum sensitivity, just like high-end cameras. A half press on the shutter button locks the focus and exposure to allow tracking of a moving object or to compose the perfect shot. Pressing all the way will result in an immediate shot. Want to take control to the next level? Just press on the center of the screen and move the circle anywhere you want to measure lighting. At the front of the grip is the zoom ring. Turn it to zoom into the subject or out. Pressing this ring will let you toggle between the front and back camera for the coolest selfies ever. And what's most cool about Pictar is that it lets you take pictures with one hand, leaving your other hand for other important things. Now let's move up to the exposure compensation wheel, which gives complete control over the exposure simply by turning it right or left. Increments are by f-stop values, just like in any DSLR. This button can truly open up a whole new world of playing with light. The last button is the Smart Wheel. Same as all other controls, it's also fully programmable. With the Pictar app that comes with the device, you decide which parameters you want to control. In default mode, the Smart Wheel controls the photo modes such as Sport, Portrait, Snow, and more, but this can easily be changed to manual mode and many other options. Pictar app is the turbo engine driving Pictar forward. To develop it, we teamed up with a great app company, which gave it maximum ease of use. The app is operated by a patented ultrasonic frequency system, which offers low power consumption of both Pictar and the iPhone compared to standard Bluetooth connection. Pictar design is inspired by classic DSLR cameras. When you hold it, you'll feel right at home thanks to the ergonomic body coated with non-slip material. Pictar is designed for a steady one-handed grip without compromising on the compact feel of taking pictures with a smartphone. And it even works with gloves. Pictar comes with a comfy wristband to keep it secured, and also a padded case to keep it safe in your bag. A standard 1/4-inch connector on the bottom lets you connect any tripod for extra creative shots. And a cold shoe connector on top is useful for any flash device or microphone. Pictar. DSLR your iPhone.
Every adventure is fueled by water. But where many adventures are found, water is rarely safe and clean to drink. At Grail, we get outside or travel the globe whenever we can. We've used and been let down by dozens of water filters and purifiers. They're slow and awkward to use, bulky or complicated. Some require sucking and squeezing, batteries, and even chemicals. Our goal is to fundamentally change how you hydrate on the go. After 4 years of obsessing over every detail of its design and performance, we're excited to unveil the product we've poured our heart and soul into, the Grail Ultralight Purifier Bottle. The Ultralight is the most advanced purifier bottle in the world. It's the fastest, it's the most convenient, it's compact, it's easy to use, and you can purify water from virtually any freshwater source. Definitely make room for it in your bag on your next trip. Whether you're filling up at a questionable hotel sink in Peru, on a gnarly trail needing to drink from a dirty stream, or at home prepping a disaster kit, purify water anywhere in the world. Full spectrum purification plus filtration means you're protected against pathogens like virus, bacteria, and protozoa, plus particulates, chemicals, and heavy metals. The Ultralight filters and purifies at the same time. Filtering makes water clean, purification makes it safe to drink, so you don't spend 3 days hugging a toilet on your next vacation. Just fill, press, drink. Fill at any stream, lake, sketchy tap, hotel sink, or bathroom. Press at knee level, utilizing your body weight for mechanical advantage. It's fast and easy and only takes 15 seconds. Drink purified water, anywhere. Use the integrated attachment loop to clip onto your backpack. It's incredibly lightweight, weighing only 10.9 ounces. The Grail Ultralight bottle represents a pure distillation of everything we've sought to create over the past 4 years. In fact, it's the only bottle anyone, anywhere will ever need.